to do your daily collective message for April 28th, 2025. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to anyone that is new. Thank you for being here. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you want. That way you get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome to all my subscribers that are returning. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. It's really helping the channel grow. And I really, really appreciate that and love you so much for doing that. So let's pull an angel therapy card for you today, collective for April 28th, 2025, to get an overall feeling of what the angel's advice is for us for the day. So angels, what advice do you have for the collective energy for April 28th, 2025, please? Messages from our angels, please, Spirit, for the collective for April 28th, 2025. All signs, please. Okay, so we pulled the card Archangel Michael. So you're working very closely with this powerful Archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Okay, it seems like some type of situation that we're going to need to be guided through, and Archangel Michael is going to help guide us through that today. So let's pull some Rider White Tarot to get an overall feeling and message for the day. Let's wake up the cards. I'm going to do a nice big shuffle here. Just to wake them up a little bit. Okay, angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective energy. Okay. We have the Moon card to begin your reading. This is Pisces energy. It can be Cancer as well as Scorpio. These are a water sign. I usually identify it with Pisces, but the Moon card in the upright position, Major Arcana. Messages for the collective energy, April 28th, 2025. Please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. The most important message for the collective for April 28th, 2025. Please, Spirit. Angels, guides, ancestors, the divine. Most important message for the collective energy. April 28th, 2025. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. Most important message for the collective energy, please, Spirit. And we have the Sun card. Major Arcana in the reverse position. Back of the deck, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this might have something to do with work, as this is what's hidden here. Some type of labor work that you're putting into a situation. So let's take a look here. We first have the Moon card, and we'll do some clarifications. I can see that. The Moon card, as I said, I relate it to Pisces. It could be Cancer or Scorpio as well. I relate it more to Pisces energy. The Moon upright, Major Arcana. And the Moon upright, basically, this is all about illusion, kind of brainwashing, mental anguish can be sometimes, trickery, kind of being all up in your head kind of feeling with the Moon card in the upright position. We do have the Ace of Pentacles as well in the reverse position. And I feel like you may not be working to your full potential, maybe because you're all up in your head with the work card here, the labor card. You may not be working to your full potential. You also may have you may, even though you are working very hard to make the pentacles that you do, you're just not happy. You're not happy even though you are making the money and you are laboring to do that. So there's something going on here where you're up in your head, you're not happy about some type of work, collective, but we'll clarify. Again, something's happening here where you're needing protecting and guiding through a situation, and I feel like it's because you're not happy with some type of work that you do. We do have the Sun card as well, Major Arcana in the reverse position. Generally, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So happy when it's in the upright position. So happiness, fulfillment, rejoicing. But in the reverse, it's generally a lesser degree with the Sun card there. I feel like with the Sun card as well, in the reverse, you may feel like a little bit lonely. Even in a happiness, you may feel lonely in a happiness. But there's some kind of sadness going on when it comes to, or unfulfillment, or, yeah, not working to your full potential here. Because there's sadness and you're up in your head here and loneliness. Let's pull some cards to clarify. Please clarify the Moon card, please, Spirit. Okay. We have the Tower, okay, in the reverse position. Major Arcana. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Oh. They're jumping on the floor today. And we have the Five of Cups in the reverse position. Please clarify the Sun card, please, Spirit. And we have the Ten of Cups. Okay. Very interesting reading. It's kind of a little bit all over the place. With the Temperance in the reverse position. Okay. I feel like with the Temperance in the reverse position, you may not be being patient about something. We do have the Tower card to clarify the Moon card. And the reason why you're maybe up in your head is you might be having an ability to break free from like something that hurt you, or something that's a sad event that occurred. So it's after the Tower has fallen. So you're up in your head with the Moon card after this event. Some type of sad ending you're up in your head about. Collective. We do have the Five of Cups that is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles as well. With the Five of Cups, I feel like you might be seeing that you did have you may be seeing now the cups that were right behind you, which is making you sad or unfulfilled. Yeah, with the Six of Cups, it feels like this might be an upcoming situation where you're dealing with, you're laboring, you're making your money, but it's unfulfilling to you. This could be something that has happened. With the Five of Cups in the reverse position as well. This may be for some people, not for all. It could be a new relationship that's coming in, but it's unfulfilling to you. even though you put work into it. Again, that's a specific message when it comes to relationships. This could be a broken relationship too that's causing you the sadness that happened with the Tower moment, which keeps you up in your head, keeps you sad and lonely because you've lost love, you've lost emotion. But somebody new it might be coming in, but I feel like this could be also a return of somebody else that's coming in, but it's almost like you don't want to see it because you're so up in your head about what has happened to you. You have sadness and loneliness here, and even if somebody comes in, we're going to do some clarifying with this because I'm not quite understanding what this new person is making you sad. Maybe because you're just not ready for a new person to come in right now. We do have the Ten of Cups that is clarifying the Sun, which is the second happiest card in the deck. This is fulfillment. This is your cup runneth over. This is a happy home life. This is a reunion. This is family devotion, peaceful surroundings, kids dancing and laughing and happy and whatnot. So that's clarifying the Sun card. So maybe there was an ending of some type of family or a family situation. I'm going to clarify a little bit more here. But I feel like perhaps you're not having patience with what this is about. Cards are a little bit scattered brain today. Let's see what else we get here. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. Please clarify the Five of Cups, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Five of Cups. Queen of Wands in the upright position. Okay. Please clarify the Ten of... Okay. Yeah. The Lovers in the reverse position. There's been an ending to a relationship here. Perhaps with this Queen of Wands or Queen of Wands-like person, male or female. An attractive, well-liked person. This could also be an attractive, well-liked person that's coming in that you just don't have the energy for. You're all up in your head for. Because there's been a loss in a relationship. I feel like I want to say, collective, that you're not ready to have a new relationship. Or you're not ready to start a new business. Or you're not ready to go to a new job. It feels like you're laboring and doing the work here. And even though you're making money, like it's not enough. You're feeling lost. You're feeling sad because of the loss of a loved one or lover, with the Lovers in the reverse position. This female, this attractive female could be coming back, could be coming in, or this could be the person that you lost. This attractive female or male, take it as it resonates. But you have the Lovers here, Major Arcana, in the reverse position. Yeah, there's been a separation or division, conflict, or something like that in a relationship that has caused you great pain and sadness with the Tower. It feels like because the Tower is in the reverse position, this has already occurred. But you are feeling kind of hopeless. You're up in your head here. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic, even though the Lovers is here. But there's been some type of ending. You're not having much patience with this and what this division, separation, conflict has been. You're not having the patience at this time. You're all up in your head about this ending. You've lost perhaps a family life here. where you felt content and happiness for whatever reason. We do have the Nine of Pentacles as well here. This, or the the Nine of Pentacles here is generally a woman that is wealthy, that is luxurious, maybe a bird lover or pet lover, that is in the shadow here. So this may be somebody that is coming in as well. Male or female. That has something to do with this situation. Let me see what that says. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please, Spirit. High Priestess. So it's another major arcana here. Yeah, I'm feeling like with the High Priestess in the reverse position, that is clarifying this Nine of Pentacles. This could be you, somebody that's an animal lover, somebody that does well with money. But what you're feeling here as the High Priestess here is you're holding back your true feelings at this time of what's really going on here. There may be somebody new that's coming in that you're not ready for. It could be an attractive female. This could also be the person that you've lost in a relationship that you had a home life with. I feel like this is you, this Nine of Pentacles in the shadow here, that you do well with your money, and you do like pets and things like that. You do like the more luxurious lifestyle. Again, take it as it resonates. But what I'm feeling for you, collective, as an energy here, for all signs, is that we're up in our head today. Maybe there's been some tremendous loss that has occurred in the past, which is keeping us from moving on into the sun, okay? Into the happiest card in the deck. We are feeling a little bit oppressed, impatient about the situation at hand. We're putting all of our energy into our work, okay? And we're unable to get out of our head about this situation that has occurred. There's been a separation or division or conflict with any relationship, partnership, business relationship, whatever it is, and you're all up in your head today about it. I feel like what the angel therapy said is that to utilize Archangel Michael, who's going to protect you and guide you through this situation, in order for you to feel better again. So call on Archangel Michael to help you through this situation. Yeah, it's kind of like it just seems like as a collective energy, we're just kind of be in our head today about things. I think we'll be quiet. We're going to maintain our work, get through our work day. But there's some sadness underneath here. And I feel like that's what's in the energy today. Some type of change. Changes have been occurring, and there's some sadness underneath it today. We're going to pull on Akashic Records Oracle card for the entire collective to finish out your reading. These are big cards. Okay. The word is study, and it says, a new endeavor is upon you, and it may require new knowledge and skills. Put the intention out to the universe, and the right teacher will find you soon. And I feel like this is an apprenticeship card as well. So for some of you that might be studying or learning a new skill for a job, you want to put the intention out into the universe, and the right teacher will find you soon. And I think Archangel Michael will help you with that as well. I feel like what collective is saying here as well is that right now it's important for you just to kind of study and put your mind into your work right now. Even though that this has happened around you, there's been some type of loss. perhaps a marriage or division or separation within a family dynamic, which is all up in your head. But what the angels, guides, ancestors are saying is focus on your studies right now, gaining new knowledge, maybe in an apprenticeship or something like that, and ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation and guide you to the right teacher to help you with that. And I feel like what the collective energy is to put your energy into that right now instead of putting the energy into the moon where you're all up in your head about what has happened. So that's the message I have for you, collective. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.